the hot seat is Steve McClellan from San Luis Obispo, California. 20 years old, living proof of what a difference a year can make. A year ago, you were overweight, unemployed, down on your luck, feeling like a loser. And now, what are you, 110 pounds lighter in this year? You have a job, you're a student and a dishwasher, you feel like $1 million?
I certainly do.
And what do you credit all this to?
That would be my coach and mentor, Jennifer.
And who is Jennifer?
She is a woman I met a few months back, and I was helping her prepare for a contest she was going to be in, and we ended up talking, and she decided to take me under her wing, as it were.
And she is now in the audience as your buddy that you brought here. Jennifer, what made you want to help Steve out?
He was very willing and seemed to really want to work hard, and I just couldn't resist helping him.
You did a great job. I congratulate you on all that. It's very hard to do all of those things. You are a winner in our book, I tell you. We're glad to have you here. Your 15 questions from $1 million. You obviously know the rules and the lifelines. Are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
All right, let's play. For $100, Steve. An enclosed booth called a confessional is most likely to be found in which of these places? Church, library, theater, the Gap.
That would be a church. Final answer.
Yes, it is. You got it for $100. Going for $200. A person who is behaving strangely is often said to have what animals in his belfry? Snakes, bats, mice, birds.
B, bats. Final answer.
Bats in his belfry. You got it for $200. Going for $300. In baseball, what player spends most of the game in a crouched position? Pitcher, designated hitter, catcher, shortstop.
C, catcher. Final answer.
An easy one. You got it for $300. Going for $500. In the hit 1980s single, Prince sings, "Tonight I'm Gonna Party Like It's What?" 1984, 1999, 2001, 2010.
I was so scared of getting a pop culture question on this level, but fortunately I got one I know. It was retired a couple years back because they were going to party like it's 1999. B, final answer.
You do know it. You got it for $500. Going for $1,000. Which of these metals is naturally radioactive? Copper, platinum, titanium, plutonium. Naturally radioactive.
D, plutonium. Final answer.
You're a winner, Steve. You got $1,000. You seem very relaxed.
No, I'm hiding my nervousness well, I guess.
Oh, you certainly are. You go for $2,000 here, Steve. In a 2003 Academy Award speech, who made headlines by shouting, "Shame on you, Mr. Bush"? Michael Moore, Nicole Kidman, Chris Cooper, Pedro Almodovar. Shame on you, Mr. Bush.
This pop culture question, I'm not quite as confident.
Well, you have all those lifelines if you need them.
I would. I'd like to ask the audience, please.
Okay, audience, Steve needs your help. If you're ready, vote now. 87% believe it's Michael Moore.
That was my thought, but I wasn't sure. But this looks like a smart audience. I'll go with A, Michael Moore. Final answer.
I think they'd say they're a smart audience. You got it right for $2,000. Hey, Steve, this is for $4,000 now. The TV series The O.C. is a teen drama set in a county of what state? Maine, California, Florida, Hawaii. The O.C.
I'm not sure. However, I have heard that they are calling Orange County, California, the O.C. Let's go for it. B, California. Final answer.
Orange County, you have it for $4,000. Going for 8,000 now. You have 2 lifelines left. A morel is a type of what food? Pear, squash, mushroom, onion.
Well, I don't know. Although I think I should.
Morel.
Let's call Leszek, please.
Leszek? And who's Leszek?
He's a friend I met on the internet.
Okay, terrific. We're going to get Leszek on the line.
Hello?
Hi, Leszek. It's Meredith from Millionaire. How you doing?
Good. How you doing, Meredith?
I'm doing great. I'm sitting here with Steve, and he needs your help right now.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
He's got 4,000, wants to get to 8.
Okay.
Steve, you have 30 seconds, and your time starts now.
A morel, M-O-R-E-L, is a type of what food? Pear, squash, mushroom, onion.
Mushroom. 100% sure.
You're 100% sure?
Yep.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
He sounds positive.
He's a good man. He knows when he knows. C, mushroom, final answer.
He knows when he knows, and he knows it right. You got $8,000, Steve. Steve has 8,000, going for $16,000. We'll come back with more of Millionaire. We are back with Steve McClellan from California, student and a dishwasher. How you work? What,
Yeah.
part-time at a restaurant? Or?
I'm actually working full-time and taking classes too, so I'm pretty busy.
You're a hard-working guy. You got a lot of motivation.
Yes,
Enough to get to this Capital One check for $32,000, I hope, because that's the next number you really want to get to. You can't leave with less than 32 if you make it that far. Well, listen, Steve, you have $8,000. You're going for $16,000. You still have your 50-50. Still got 1 lifeline. Are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
All right, let's play. This is for $16,000, Steve. What famous 60s activist urged his followers to turn on, tune in, and drop out? Bobby Seale, Timothy Leary, Abby Hoffman, Tom Hayden.
Let's use the 50-50.
Okay, computer, please randomly take away 2 of the wrong answers. Okay, you're left with Timothy Leary or Abby Hoffman.
This is only an $16,000 question, and I've heard of Timothy Leary before. Let's do it. B, Timothy Leary. Final answer.
I like you. I'm glad you got it. You got $16,000. Going for 32 now, okay?
All right.
In Mexico, the Rio Grande is known by which of these names? Rio Blanco, Rio Nuevo, Rio Gaucho, Rio Bravo.
Pretty sure it's either Nuevo or Bravo. But I want to risk $15,000 on a complete guess.
What does the money mean to you?
It means a lot. I've got some debts to pay off. And, I'd like to not have to work full-time and be in school at the same time. $16,000 probably won't do that, but it is a lot of money.
Yes, it is.
This just isn't happening, and I don't want to risk the money. I'm going to leave with the $16,000.
Is that your final?
Yes.
Okay, Steve, I don't blame you. It's a tremendous amount of money. Let's see what the answer was. It was Rio Bravo. You don't want to gamble with that kind of money. Thank you so much. A pleasure to meet you. You can write that down. You got debts to play. You don't want to gamble with the money.